I obviously need to take a new license photo because my last one was terrible. I have a new setup, as you can see. It took so long to figure this out. I'm like mirroring, so my monitor is like right over there. That's what I'm looking at. Anyways, today we are doing the viral ID passport photo that was going around a bit ago, but it's gonna be my take on it. So that's what we're doing. So I really want no flashback because the light that they use is intense and I refuse to have a terrible flashback. I know the photos could be in black and white anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but you know. But we're gonna be starting this CoverGirl True Blend Hydrating Foundation. I feel like this one has a nice coverage. I don't use it too often though because I do find it is my summer shade. The reason I'm using it is because I left all of my other makeup in the car and I'm too lazy to go get it right now. So I'm just using whatever. And I do like the finish that it has. We're then going to be going in with the Judy Doll Cloud Touch Concealer, I believe it's called. Just a little here to cover up my dark shadows. I feel like I look like a panda, to be honest with you. And I will be doing contouring. I have to take my glasses off for the thing. And in photos like that, like any ID photo, it makes my face like an oblong square shape. It's terrible. And I don't know why it does that, but it looks so bad. Like I don't even recognize myself half the time. I'm just gonna add some more. I feel like you can never have too much concealer, you know what I mean? Maybe that's just me. I have been using the Judy Doll makeup for quite a while now, pretty much every single day, and I'm really loving it all. I've gotten more used to the mascara, and that's the mascara that I always use when I put fake lashes on, because I feel like it's just enough to blend in, but it's not like too over the top. I don't find it smudges too badly either. It stays on pretty well. I got everything, but everything's frozen. It is so cold. I'm taking the Judy Doll concealer, the cool toned one. This time, I'm not gonna be as dramatic. It looks so bad. It scares me every time. And I feel like I'm not placing it in the right place. If Beamies have any tips on contouring, please tell me. Just try my best to blend it out so it looks natural. I have a couple Christmas parties coming up that I'm very excited about. Tomorrow is my work one. The day after is another one that I'm going to. And then the third one is a church Christmas banquet thing. So I'm very excited. It's gonna be lots of thing onto my nose. Just dragging it down. I have such terrible posture lately because I just sit all day, obviously, at my office job, and I feel like I'm always like, my neck is like sticking out weird. At least that's how it feels. And so I have to do something to fix my posture. Okay, we're not gonna contour the forehead because I'm over it. So I'm just gonna powder my face. I feel like this one, I waste so much product that just flies in the air. I recently redid my nails. Don't look too closely because I am going to those 3 Christmas parties, but I'm hoping they'll last that long because I don't know why my retention is so bad when I do them. I think it's because I use HEMA-free products. That's my theory. I'm going to be taking this blush and just putting it everywhere. I'm hoping they last that long. Technically, my fingers are still super irritated. I still have a bad flare because I just like having nails. So I keep trying to do them hoping that it'll be a different story, but every time it's the same, they get irritated. I go crazy with the blush. I plan on doing Jisoo's Dior campaign photo. I'm not sure what it was for. I still have to figure out my outfit though because I'm just not sure what I'm gonna wear. I don't really have too many like Christmassy things. I have one red shirt that I guess I can wear. I'm taking a NYX blush and I'm just gonna be putting it on the apples to kind of highlight it, and then I'll be blending it out. I do have this really cute red bow that I plan on wearing too, but I kind of wanted a dress, like a fancy dress, but I couldn't find any that I liked whenever I went to look. Okay, now I'm going to move on to the eyeshadow. We're going to be using this eyeshadow palette today. Take this kind of brush, kind of dirty, but oh well. And I'm going to be taking shade Creme pencil and just brush it across your whole eyelid, a little bit underneath. Then I'm going to be taking shade Mocha and just buffing it out on the outer. Then taking shade Americano and just putting it right on the outer edge. And then kind of buffing that upwards around Just kind of bringing it right up to the eyebrows. If you have like a wide eyelid, you don't need to do this, just have it visible. But because mine are not very visible, I'm doing this. You can see once I close my or open my eyes, you can barely see it. Well, I mean, you can see it now because you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Then I'm gonna be taking a flat brush and I will be taking shade Extra Hot. Just placing it right in the middle. Blending it out with your fingers if it's a bit too messy. Then I will be taking the Judy Doll eyeshadow palette and I'll be taking this lightest shade, put it in the middle or the outer corner, inner corner, I'm not sure. Just right there to lighten it up. I just got back from shuffling. I'm so out of breath now. It was intense. The snowplow came by and we had to shuffle. Anyways, let's get back into it. I noticed my brows are kind of out of whack, so I'm gonna take this e.l.f. one. I'm just gonna use the spoolie brush, kind of brush them the right way. I don't do anything with my brows because I personally feel like they don't need anything, but sometimes I might fill in the tail or the beginning, so that's what I'm gonna do. Just a little bit. I'm a huge amateur when it comes to brows, so I kind of just pull it through and hope it looks good. I'm gonna move on to eyeliner. We are taking the classic Judy Doll. It's my favorite one. I'm definitely reordering this once I run out. The brush is just so nice and small. Love it. So we're gonna start here. I'm going for a dramatic wing. Closely line to your lashes. Kind of just fill it in and then perfect anything. I will be wearing fake lashes and I find that when I wear fake lashes, it often covers any super obvious mistakes. Closely lining your lash line. Like so. I'm just gonna make this wing thicker. I hold the mirror so close to my face. It's a pretty intense wing. Oops. Do the same to this eye. I feel like they're more like cousins and not twins. But we're just gonna roll with it because I'm short on time. I have 10 minutes left before we gotta leave. Next, I'm taking the Judy Doll mascara. I'm still so out of breath. I feel like I've run a marathon. Just kind of holding it at the base and blinking to coat my lashes. Then I'm going to take this Judy Doll eyeliner and I'm just gonna draw right on my lower lashes. Starting around here, pulling it out like so. Same to this eye. Brushing the excess on my hand. Then I'm taking this Peri Peri mascara. This stuff does not budge at all, so it's perfect for your lower lashes. And just applying. Taking this Judy Doll eyeshadow stick, putting it on the lower eye fat and the inner corner and the outer corner. Then I'm going to be taking this NYX white eyeshadow pencil. It needs to be sharpened. I'm gonna try and line my waterline. Then I'm just gonna be taking this Essence eyeliner pencil and I'm gonna lower it to my upper. I've gotten much better doing this. Practice makes perfect. For anyone confused why I hold it so close, it is because I have, my eyesight is -4. -4, oh my gosh, I wish. Mine is 7.25, I think. Like I'm nearsighted, so I can only see this close in front of my face, so that's why I hold it so close. Moving on to eyelashes, I will be using this lash glue. I should probably buy a new one. Pretty sure it's expired, but it works fine. And I'm just using the Judy Doll eyelashes. Just pinching my fake and real lashes together just to make sure they stay blended. Pushing them up if they're pointing down. Moving on to the last step, I will be using this lipstick. Finished my driving test. Also, I changed my lipstick and my outfit because I wasn't a fan of what I had before. But anyways, I just finished my driving test. I don't know if you can see, my hands are kind of shaking. I was so nervous because at one point they asked me
Thank you for shopping with us.